Brewers going up against the New York Mets. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Wyatt Langford. Two outs. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little.
So first and second with one man gone. Diddy Santana up now for the Mets.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He powers that one out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Next for Milwaukee, Jason McKnight.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Martin Arnez. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. McKnight brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Runner at third, 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Rich Lozano. Bounced up the middle. Carrara on the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. Mets strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jason McKnight. And a 1-2. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Diddy Santana. Hobbs back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tied at 4. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. On the ground, Rivera. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 33, Martin.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. With the go-ahead run at first, here are the top half of inning number 7. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the top.
And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Chavez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
And another ball. And that's in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think about it. Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And you see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
1 out, bases empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chorio. 1 down, bases empty. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Willie Carrara up now for the Brewers. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Lined into right. Lays out and makes the play. Here comes the throw.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
So 2 down, Diddy Santana up now for the Mets.
Santana.
Have a rip at it up there, huh?
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And the Mets
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Benitez on at first. Nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. And there's one down. 2 outs, runner at first. Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs.
Whoa, that's down.
Strike 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Runner at first and 2 away. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Now 1-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Mets leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Top of the second, and now here is Anthony Rivera. In the air right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now at the plate, Tommy Fisher. 1-2 now. Liner, base hit. Around third. Now a relay to the plate, the tag, and he's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
Now batting, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in there at the knees. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out. They get two and draw even again. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2.
Now batting, right fielder, VIVO, Santana.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark out.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next to hit, Theodore Yang. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's not stopping, on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's just out.
Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level is, well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Kennedy at second with 2 down. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mets strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rivera. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Throw is high and over his head. And he's into second with nobody out.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Theodore Yang. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did.
Now batting, right fielder, Didi Santana.
Two down, nobody on.
Hey.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Mets back here at Citi Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Jacob Wilson. The wind of the pitch. Line drive and a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Didi Santana. Parks back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
To first, one away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground.
So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Didi Santana. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Quintana in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and he was born in Panama. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Barber makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. So digging in, Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Here's the 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. So now it's the full-hole hitter, James Leone. The other way. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him.
On to the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
Cannon back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Up and in, and the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Diddy Santana. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Righty delivers. And fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Got him. 1 gone here.
And there's another strikeout.
Diddy Santana getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And it's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Ground ball right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball.
And that one almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that's a big moment in this game. It puts the tying run on base, and now we're going to see how he responds out there on the mound.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They led 19 runs.
And now it's going to be Denny Santana. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gatlin down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Sherwood St. Louis. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one.
Up next to the net, the right fielder, Denny Santana.
Into center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, but he's in there easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jose Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 9 back. Fastball for a strike. Man at second. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball.
Here's a big power threat. Denny Santana. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And the righty deals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Braves 2. Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Norris Hannah. And the pitch. In the air, right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory. And now the right fielder, Diddy Santana. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count. Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance.
Here's Nick Pratto. Tying run at the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. In there. He's safe.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the
Diddy Santana up now for the Mets.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A massive home run. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Rubel
the
Cespedes.
designated hitter, number 20.
All right, come on now.
This one in the air, right field. That's a hit. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Corniel back to work. 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Now back, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Two outs. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And next for Atlanta, James Leone. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Diddy Santana. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Base is full, 2 gone. Martin Arnez up now for the Mets. All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Strike 2. 2 outs. Soft contact in the air. Monasterio. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Mets leave them loaded. They're up 5-1. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, James Leone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Line drive, base hit. Frelick on his way to 3rd. Coming home. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
I love the approach he had. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourself.